Before this video begins, I want to give a shout out to The Creeper. It's spelled capital T-H-E space capital K-R-E-E-P-E-R. He is on YouTube and you can check him out and subscribe to him. Um, he is a huge fan of Resident Evil, and this speedrun is dedicated to him. Even though he doesn't like speedrunning, check out his channel anyway. He does awesome music reviews and other things, so he's a really cool person, so you should check him out. Hello everybody, and welcome to my video. This is a speed run of Resident Evil 2, the Leon B scenario on the PS3, the PSN version, and it is the North American version. And I believe I got a 132.02, and I will be commentating this entire video. I load my save, and this is mostly a beginner speedrun. If you watch my Claire A speedrun I have on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be using a lot of safety strats. I'm getting better at the Leon scenario, so getting better at the Leon scenario kind of helped with this one. The one positive I like about this speedrun is that it is faster to get a run going than some of the others, just because the beginning is not nearly as long, and as you can see there, it's very easy to run through those group of zombies right there and get to the beginning and get to the police station. We're gonna just go around these zombies right here so I can get the key to get into the shack. And we're at the part in normally the A scenario is when they have the valve, but nothing's really here except a typewriter, so we're just gonna completely ignore this area of the game. And then this is kind of the same as the A scenarios, and I think I get bit here because that zombie is just camping, waiting for me, unfortunately, and I was able to get around her and get to the stairs. And we're gonna go get the valve handle now, and I think there's a cutscene right here. I have to skip. Yeah, we're gonna go get the valve handle. So that's kind of why I like this run a little bit, just because you're already starting out at the police station, and it's already been, yeah, we're already here, and we already have to do stuff, so no cutscenes, nothing at all. This is my first, I think, single segment run I completed of this. I was practicing today, and this was the first one I actually got without dying. Just learning the route and everything. So right here we get the valve handle, and we have to go back up to overflow the water tank so we can put out the fire. It's kind of weird learning the route, just because you go to you're in the same place, but you go to slightly different places in a slightly different order. So but for the most part, it was pretty easy to learn, just because you're familiar with the area. It's the same game, it's just a different scenario. And right here, we're gonna meet our friend, Mr. X. But we're actually never gonna fight him until the very end. These lookers are fairly easy to dodge, except I got hit once, but that wasn't too bad. If a licker only does that to me, I'll take it. And then we're gonna get the key card so we can unlock some of the doors. Accidentally click right there. We're gonna put the handgun away, just because we're never gonna use it for the rest of the run. I forget to put the valve away too. You don't even need the valve until the sewers. And luckily in this scenario, there's not a lot of zombies in the balcony. There's a few, but they're over the other side. We don't even really use the balcony that much anyway in this scenario. And that's just me with my memory of the A scenarios. Once you come down the ladders, you just go straight for that hallway. Now we're gonna pick up the shotgun. I know it's not a world record attempts, but on the world record for this version, the guy uses it, so but I know for if I truly want a world record, I know I cannot use the shotgun. I know it is purely a safety strat. And I'm gonna use the shotgun right here and accidentally heal. I'll just go around this guy. I'm gonna save the red herb for when I come back to the clock tower. And moving forward, I went into the clock in that door. I was so mad because I'm used to when I come from the balcony. That's when you're going up to the clock tower in the A scenarios. And I unfortunately run past that bookshelf. It's a sloppy movement on my part. And yeah, more sloppy memory.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, we're gonna pick up the shotgun shells. because we're going to be using the shotgun quite a bit in this run.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl?
And I apologize for the random pauses. I'm watching another speedrunner right now
Yeah,
on
you
Twitch,
just missed her.
just to
Who is she?
keep things interesting
I don't know.
as I
But
commentate
it's
my
too dangerous for
video.
her to stay here alone.
And
Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
watch
Of
this
course.
speedrunner.
But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
And this is one of the most useful utilizations of the shotgun. So all these zombies are just sitting right here. I'm not sure about the Japanese version, but it looks like there's really no way to dodge these zombies. There might be a way to just like sneak through, but I'm honestly not sure. I accidentally hit the hitbox for the star's office sign. We pick up the Magnum. Right here is very unfortunate because I accidentally push it too far off that wall, and unfortunately I have to go back and push it. And I think ideally you want to do that so you're able to like run past it and pick it up on the way. And I could not do that, and I have to turn around and get it. And right here, because of item mismanagement, or is it no, I don't pick, that was my practice run, sort of. But I just pick up these 2 green herbs, because in my last run I died at the last boss, so in this run I'm being very cautious about health. So I'm going to try to heal as much as possible. So here we get the second gem. Even though we can't go upstairs quite a bit, we still have to go downstairs and meet with Ada. So now we're gonna go visit Marvin. Yeah, you don't even have to dodge those zombies in this scenario. So I have bad item management, so I'm just gonna get bit by him and then use that, because why waste a huge health item if you're already fighting him? So I'm just gonna use the shotgun on this guy so I can get by, and we're gonna go downstairs finally. Unfortunately, get bit there. And I think I'm still fine because I used the double greener. We're gonna pick up some extra shotgun shells right here, since we're gonna be using the shotgun more often than we do in the A run. And I cannot hit him for some reason there. And lucky for us, it's zombies this time around instead of dogs and lickers. And I missed big time on that one.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
And this part of the game is
Ada, wait!
mostly the same, except for zombies instead of dogs. In the Ada, when you take control of Ada, it's pretty much the same.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben?
When I
You told the
eventually
city
graduate
officials that
college,
you
I want to
knew
be a
something
journalist.
about what's been going on, didn't you?
It would
What did
suck
you
so
tell
much
them?
if I was in this situation, but at the same
And who
time,
the heck are you?
it'd be awesome.
I'm trying to find my boyfriend.
He almost
His
had the
name's
story.
John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Okay, so as you're gonna see, I'm gonna just kill. This spider's very easy to dodge, but this one coming up, I'm just gonna kill it, just because it almost always poisons me on the way back. So just so we don't have to deal with it anymore. And we're going to put our one plug-in that we got from the library.
Ada?
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check. How cute. That little girl must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
In my run before this, I had no idea there were zombies, so I ran right into that one zombie right there. These zombies are fairly easy to dodge, luckily, so I just get around them. Unfortunately, I get bit right there. I have no idea. Yeah, and I get bit again. So, this good Ada turned into a bad Ada. Just like that.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
Okay, so now we're gonna go back upstairs.
Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
Then we're gonna go to that east wing hallway before we actually go to the second floor again. Yeah, if you just say hug to get up against the wall, there's no way that spider will actually hit you. And I just picked up that green herb, so I'm back in the fine because I'm not sure if I'll have enough item space once I pick up. We're gonna do a safety strat. We're gonna pick up the magnum ammo and the shotgun shells. In the A scenario, there is the magnum there, so I guess in this scenario, it's the magnum instead. And that's another safety strat. I'm just gonna open that door, use the key, so I'll have to discard it once I go into the east wing hallway. Yeah, pick up more shotgun shells. Here's the magnum ammo. Luckily, I hit both the zombies right there. Usually, I can only hit one of the zombies when they're like that. And that guy's just farming right there. We're camping right there, waiting for me. I guess farming too. He's just trying to get as many humans as possible, trying to get experience points or something. And I killed most of the zombies earlier, so I'm just gonna go around. And we only have 2 shotgun shells left, and we just combine them. So we have that extra inventory space, so we can pick up a health item. That's our friend Mr. X. And that hallway, for the most part, was pretty clean. Movement-wise, anyway. And I'm pretty sure that was fine too, just getting hit once and moving was going on by. So now we're gonna just head back upstairs. So we can put, I'm not sure if this is the run where I make the mistake. It might be. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, it is. So I actually meant to go into the other room first to put the gems in, but I go into the chief's office instead, which is fine anyway. It's not the worst thing. Optimally, I would like to use the first aid spray when I'm at a very low health, but like in danger. But that's just risking it too. That you but I have to pick up the crank anyway, so I'm gonna have to use the first aid spray. And as you can see here, I just used it right here. And I think that's the final time we'll see him in the police station. And now we're just gonna head on over here to put our gems away. It's probably easier to come out of this room with the liquids there. Anyway, so it's not the worst thing. Of course I get hit twice. And then now we're gonna go out to the clock tower. I'm not even sure why I went in that item box there. I think I miscalculated. I think I wanted to get the valve, but I think I'm gonna get the valve when we meet up with Ada. Because I really want the red herb, because I'm trying to stack health items for the final boss. So we're just gonna head upstairs and get the final plug we need. And we're gonna head back down to the basement.
No! Get away!
And instead of the A scenario, Birkin just straight up kills him instead of him planning the embryo.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, co-conspirator.
Although if I do become a journalist and die on the job like that, I think I'd be fine with it.
Get
At least I
that
died doing something.
scum.
Like
Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben.
Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
I'm sure if he did all the kung fu that he does in Resident Evil 4, that he knows all of a sudden here, then I think people would start listening to him. But in this scenario, he gets frustrated because Claire and Ada do not listen to him, so he's getting really mad at them. Right there, we use the green herb, and then we equip the magnum. And I know in the A scenario the boss takes 6, but I mean 7. I know in the video, in the Japanese version, he takes 6, but I just do 7 shots just to be safe. Since this is my only first single segment run completed. And this part of the game is mostly the same.
Ada!
There's one minor,
What was that all
minor
about? Running
thing
off
that
like that
doesn't
was
happen.
reckless and stupid.
But other than that, this
Those zombies are
almost
everywhere.
completely the same. The
Not to
sewer
mention
section
that
of the
thing
game.
that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
And is this where? Yeah. I'm trying to spam X so I can get through that door, and of course I hop back on the platform or whatever. Okay, and since I didn't get the valve when I visited the box earlier, we're gonna take it.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was. I
Leon
have
is
to talk
just
to
a
her.
tank. He takes that bullet like nothing ever happened. He's pretty much just sleeping off the bullet wound. I'm making a reference to a video called Hard Time by Penguin Zero, where he makes a joke when he's just shooting people. It's like, that guy's tough, he's just sleeping off the bullet wounds. That's exactly what Leon's doing right now.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
And they're just gonna get into a slapping match right here.
Too bad.
And I really don't know why Ada's just chilling here, because it's not like the Croc is here right now.
Ada?
I mean, the Croc could show up if you don't kill it in the A scenario, but I'm honestly not even sure how you do that. I didn't know that was possible until quite recently. And luckily, there's 2 green herbs here. They're always here in each scenario for each character, but I really need those these run. I really need those on this run. Just because health-wise, I'm just gearing up for the entire game for the final Mr. X fight.
Ada!
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon.
Yeah, I don't really think bullet wounds make anything easier, Leon. But good job for staying strong.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
I am about to use that green herb just because I haven't used a full heal. Yeah, I use it right there. just because I haven't had used a fast or red and green, red or greener mix since like the chief's office. So I got hit quite a few times, so that greener really helps too. Since I used one in the jail cell with Ben, and that's another one just for safety. And I do it again. In the A scenarios, there's shotgun shells, but there's a small key, and I do not pick that up. So now we're gonna head to the cable car. And Ada gets poisoned. And since Claire and Sherry took the cable car in the A scenario, or the A scenario of this A part of this scenario, we have to bring it back. One of the things that makes sense about continuity between the A and B scenarios, because I feel like there's not a lot of continuity, especially you go to the exact same places and there's items and puzzles not being done, and I don't know how they don't run into each other more often, but I don't know. It's still a really good game, but obviously there's some problems. I'm a huge fan of James Bond. I don't know if I said that in my Claire commentary. And James Bond is an awesome movie series, and it's actually based off of books by Ian Fleming, who might be named after, I'm not sure, or not directly, but anyway. The movies are awesome, but the movies really don't have very much continuity at all. They do not follow the books, and they're still really good. It's just, yeah, you just have to deal with stuff like that. And I feel like this is kind of the same way. This game, anyway. And then here we're just going to pick up the item box key. Not the item box key, the weapon box key. So we can upgrade our Magnum, because that Magnum can actually stun the final boss, and our Magnum in this state cannot. That's how I feel. I'm not sure if it's true or not. But we're gonna kill both of them. And I completely forget the zombie right there. We're actually gonna go over here because there's shotgun parts over here. And we use our last of the bullets, or the shotgun shells, because if you combine that with that, you get the new shotgun and it's reloaded already, so you might as well use up the bullets before you get a free reload anyway. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the Magnum too, except I'm gonna have like my own, because I've been trying to manipulate that on the second and third Birkin fight, or the third version of Birkin, because in the A scenarios we fight the second form of Birkin, on
We
the
finally
train.
arrived. There must be something hidden here.
And we're gonna go down here since this is another part of the continuity. Since Claire took the train down, we have to bring the train back up. So we have to go get the key. And I just checked. I really don't know why I thought something was there, but and we just run past him and go back to the room, or go back to the whatever the hell that room is called. The break room, I think. That's what I think it is. So we're gonna put the key in, Rubber Magnum.
Come on, let's go.
Thank God Ada hasn't died. I don't know if she can die, but I'd be pissed. I'd be salty. And this son of a bitch.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
I think this might be the fight where I don't do as well as I wanted to. Or no. I got it. I mixed it up. That was actually an alright fight. I could have done better if I didn't get hit, but I'll take that. Yeah, it was a pretty solid fight.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay
Due to
with
kind
me.
of feeling the zombies and
I
wolves
know
into
I've
you.
only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
And of course, Leon has bad luck like me, and once he finds a way off the platform, it continues anyway. So. And we're just going to pick up the green herb right here. Which doesn't help at all. It does help, but we're still in caution. That's how low of health we were. Low on health we were, I should say. But we're going to go put the power on so it can use the elevator so we can get back to the place where we would start in this part of the game if we were on the Asen area. But because if you thought everything was going to breeze through like the Asen areas, you're completely wrong. If you're playing for the first time, you have to avoid these slippers right here. And luckily that wasn't too bad. We got through that without getting damaged too much. So now we're going to head down here. And here's another reason for the upgraded shotgun. Because I didn't realize how powerful this was. Okay, so this part of the lab is pretty much the same. We just gotta get power back to the lab. And of course, I don't get the hitbox right there. That hitbox is pretty big too, so I was kind of frustrated about that. Then I finally get it the third time. And we don't have a fire type Pokemon, so we're just gonna run around these. This is probably the hardest part of the run. I'm gonna do a safety strat since the shotgun is so powerful. I'm just gonna try to take these out. Unfortunately, that other liquor didn't come and follow, so, but we have one out, so it's easier to dodge. Or, yeah. I got really lucky right there. That liquor completely missed me, so I get to run free. And it's yeah, as you can tell, it's way easier to dodge 2 than 3. Liquors are a real pain in the ass. What am I putting away here? Oh yeah, I'm putting away my health items because we're gonna pick up 2 more. We're gonna get the red herb right here, and we're also gonna get the first aid spray in the room we're about to go. The keycard room. Well, I guess in this scenario, it's the master key room or the power key room. Power room key. or yeah, it's power key room because that would just be too many rooms. Power room key room. But we're gonna pick up the first aid spray right here. We're just gonna use that last magnum round, just because we're gonna get the magnum parts, and we're gonna get 8 extra bullets anyway. So once we combine the magnum parts with magnum. And the hardest room in the game again. There's since we killed one liquor, that liquor's gonna drop. But yeah, we're getting destroyed here. I attempt to pick up the herb, and they just decided it's not a good idea. So we just leave. And instead of risking it with these plant enemies, I'm just gonna use a first aid spray right here. Because I had a run a few days ago where I completely screwed up because I decided to pick up an herb right here. But if you do it right, it's not too bad. But I misclicked and obviously died. And here's this bitch again.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
And this son of a bitch just won't give up. Mr. X. He's like Nemesis. I don't know how he finds us. Although we're in a fairly smaller area than to what when Jill is traveling around this huge city. And we're in a fairly smaller area than the entire city. And we're finally creeping up near the end here. Luckily, this is one of the last rooms in the game we're about to go to.
Run!
Ada! Ada!
Why don't you shoot?
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
Ada. No.
I like how they know each other. We'll give it generously, like generously and realistically, like maybe 3 hours, 4 hours. I know this is a speedrun, but like talking about the story, and they're already in love with each other. It makes no sense.
Goodbye, Ada.
Such a stupid love story. And I'm exaggerating it by calling it a love story.
Leon, you made it.
Claire? Is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor, but never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second! What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there?
And Claire does her classic,
Claire!
don't listen to Leon again.
Security office?
And of course, I go to the wrong thing right there. You're only supposed to go there when you actually get Sherry right now.
Sherry? I've come to
Okay,
Just
so
rest
since
here
we
for now. Claire should be back soon.
finally got Cherry, we're finally in the home stretch. There's only a few more things left to do. So after mistakenly claiming boxes, I'm going to put my health items away, and we're going to save at least one space, because we're going to get rid of the key once we use the key, and we're going to need the 2 spaces for the plugs.
Until detonation.
So here we go. This is one of the more harder bosses in like any game. Oh, one of the more harder final bosses, I should say. I think it takes 3 shots for Ada to send down the rocket launcher.
Here, use this.
Ada?
Right here, my heart is pounding.
Ada!
I am so nervous right now. Just to finish this run. But luckily, that was the best possible spot he could have hit me to.
Game over.
Because, yeah. If he hit me anywhere else, it would have been trouble. But I got very lucky right there. And it's almost over. And I just killed these zombies right here because I just ignore them. And he started the train.
inches.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
So right here is the canon ending because Sherry gets infected in this ending. And even though she gets cured, I think that's why she has
Goodbye.
regenerative powers in RE6. But it's not quite over. You still have to fight Birkin again.
What was that?
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do this. This is very easy. And again, I managed my items. We have plenty of rounds, so we're just gonna do this until he's done. And that's pretty much the end of the run. I'd like to give a shout out to some of my favorite speedrunners who have inspired me or have entertained me and inspired me to get into speedrunning. Worcester, who does Pokemon speedruns, Carcinogen SDA, and Bulk Suit, and Whiskcake for getting me into Resident Evil speedruns. Definitely Sword of Seals and Mr. Bean 3500. They got me into one of my other favorite game series, Crash Bandicoot. That was the first speedrun I watched. Not inspired, but that actually did get me into speedrunning. I didn't know what speedrunning was, so introducing me to this to a new subculture. So I really appreciate. And if I didn't mention anybody, like a lot of speedrunners I do like, so
Leon, where are you?
hopefully I get better at it. I've already made a little bit of progress. I know I've only been doing it for a few days, but I've been in speedrunning for a few years now, so
Train, right? I can do it. But come and get me. I'm right here. Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run! So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
Why do they have to add that cheesy line at the end? And the cheesy music. But even so, this is an awesome game. I think it's one of the greatest games of all time. And it's probably so much fun speedrunning and moving up the leaderboards. Okay, and as you can see, waiting. It is, yep, 132.02. So close to sub 132. I am definitely looking to improve this run and maybe go for the world record. I mean, that's the ultimate goal, but yeah, I thank everybody for watching, and I hope you check out my other videos, and hopefully look forward to my other speedrunning videos. And I will also link my Twitch in my YouTube account, and hopefully I can start streaming on Twitch so you can all watch my speedrunning attempts. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day and good night. Thank you.